Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like, subscribe. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen season 4 of Cobra Kai, do not watch this video. We were able to get a return of Karate Kid 3 villain Terry Silver. Kreese, got in touch with his old pal, started rehashing some stuff, and come to find out Terry was not interested in martial arts anymore. But good old Kreese, he's good at word games. He's good at playing the I did this for you card. You owe me. He did it to Johnny. Now he's doing it to Silver. This man knows how to get people back in his circle. I'm gonna give John Kreese that. He is a master at the manipulation, because he knows how to get people back on his side. And he did that because Terry Silver was not having it the first couple of episodes, where he was not joining up with him, but he was able to get him back into his circle. Now the thing with that was, we saw that Silver was kind of getting mixed signals from Kreese, and I agree. Kreese was giving out mixed signals of what he wanted, and I also understood where Silver was coming from, where he was trying to tell him, like, we can't still have, we're old now. Why are we still doing these same things? Why aren't we not adapting? And I 100% agree with what he was saying. You have to adapt. And Kreese is still in those old ways, still doing those old things and not adapting. Silver is trying to adapt, and it's just stubborn. Like, even you see it with Johnny. Johnny is adapting. That's why he was able to defeat Miyagi-Do. That's how he was able to do that, because he adapted. He was able to build a bond with Miguel that Kreese never did with him. That's how he was able to do that. Him and Miguel have a strong bond. He learned from his mistakes and he adapted. He was like, okay, this isn't the way. Let me switch it up. And he did it. Kreese, he's still in those old ways. So Silver right now, he's just like, I'm over it. Like, whatever he's doing, it's not working for me. So we saw that in the end of the final episode, where he set up Kreese, and it's like Kreese gonna be doing a little jail time. And we also get a storyline with Miguel. Miguel is going through some things, and same thing with Robbie. You saw Robbie and Johnny, they actually are trying to, make amends of stuff that's been going on in like previous seasons, and it's definitely a wake-up call for Miguel to seek out his father. And the thing what I loved about this season, they did not make it all about the final fight of Miguel and Robbie. I was like, are we gonna see this again? We've already seen them fight twice. Do we need to see a third fight? And I'm very happy they stuck with another character facing off against Robbie. Now, I really thought they was gonna go with Dimitri. Dimitri is my favorite character in this show. I really thought they was gonna probably choose him to fight Robbie in the finals, because Dimitri, to me, is like in my opinion, is the heart of this show, because he. At first, when we first met Dimitri in season 1, he was a scary guy. He didn't like to fight, like to keep his head down. He wasn't like Hulk. Hulk really, he did keep his head down, but eventually he gained so much confidence, you couldn't tell him anything. He was very confident in the first couple seasons. He didn't start off that way, of course, but Dimitri, to me, has really shown character development, to where he's not super confident now, but he is confident enough to help his friends out. That's what I would say. He's confident like he was this season with Eli. He was there for him, like to motivate him, like, yo, you still that bad A, you still that guy. You just don't have that mohawk. And so Dimitri, I really thought they was leaning towards him facing off with Robbie in the finals. but they chose Eli. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with them choosing Hawk because Hawk has been through a lot. You know, going from that wimpy kid to the bad A, the Hawk, and I'm not gonna lie, he was starting to get his behind whooped too much for my liking. You know, he's getting towed up by Miguel. He's getting towed up by Robbie. Yeah, it just I didn't like what they were doing with Hawk. Now that's why I agree with them letting him have a redemption arc to him doing Mahagi-Do and Cobra Kai. He had a bit of an edge on Robbie because Robbie, you know, he knew Mahagi-Do and he knew a little bit of Cobra Kai, but I actually thought Hawk had an edge because he knew a lot of Cobra Kai and he spent a lot of time with the Mahagi-Do, and I think he had a slight edge over him, and that's why I think they made the right choice in letting him get the victory, even though Robbie had the victory in hand, but he just stopped. But I did agree with that, and so I'm very happy that they didn't stick with the Miguel and Robbie fight, and they chose other characters, and we're starting to get more out of these kids than expected. You know, I really thought they was gonna stick with Robbie and Miguel, but forgot the two young ladies. You know, I thought we was just gonna stick with them, but I'm glad they gave it to Hawk and Dimitri some more screen time and see their development as fighters. I really did like that, and looks like season 5 is going to be a battle because now we got Chojin. He's back to help out LaRusso because Silver is taking over. I'm just wondering, who else are we going to see? Are we going to see more characters come, like Hilary Swank's character? Will we see Hilary Swank season 5? That's my question. That is my question, because that is technically canon. Mr. Miyagi did train her. I don't know if LaRusso knows her character. You know, that's the next thing I got to know. You know, are we going to see Hilary Swank's character make an appearance in this? Because now Terry Silver is expanding. We don't know how far this is expanding. I think he said the county or maybe the state. Maybe you can get Hilary Swank's character maybe involved in that when she hears about Mahagi-Do. Maybe she wants to visit. I would love to see Hilary Swank in this series. I did like that movie growing up. That's the only character I can see who they can bring back. So I really enjoyed this season. It was I definitely binge watched it in 2 days, and can't wait for season 5. I think season 5 is already done, so we might see this probably either fall, I'm assuming fall. But post comments, let me know what you guys thought about this season. I'll get at you later.